Really, the only one was SirVocea. He gets his hands on a lot of balls. He's having, if you want to say, a very good 4 days. He's had a very good 4 days, and that doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but I like where he's at right now.
Woo!
Hello, Bucs fans. Welcome back to Real Bucs Talk. In today's video, we're going to talk about SirVocea Dennis, the linebacker entering year 3. Todd Bowles has talked very highly of him this offseason, as you saw there in the intro. He is really shining right now in the offseason workouts, so we thought we would do a film study of him and just show what he's about. You know, unfortunately, he's dealt with injuries. Now, hopefully, he's 100% and ready to go. Mark, as we see him, he's a guy that can do a lot of different things for this team in 2025.
Yeah, and in college, he was known for getting after the quarterback, which you're seeing right here on your screen. His ability to literally work a tight end, like a push and pull him down to the ground, get after it, get around the tackle. Levante's making him bail out. Dennis right there just to make the play on the ball. But I mean, we've seen him in the offseason and training camp. He's around the ball all the time. He's intercepting the ball. He isn't known for that because they didn't ask him to do that a lot at Pittsburgh. But guess what? The guy is a trick of many trades, right? So I'm happy he's healthy right now, but let's keep him in a plastic bubble or whatever the hell we want to call it. But let's just stay healthy and see how good this guy can be.
Yeah, for sure. I think the return on investment, I think it still has a lot, a lot to be desired. But as a 5th round pick, I think the Buccaneers are very excited to see what he can fully do if healthy for all 17 games. And we talked about it. Same thing with like Kalijah Cansey in my film study. Like if he stays healthy, he's got a chance to dominate. And I think the same thing can be said for SirVocea Dennis. But you can see like how natural he is in space. He understands where he has to be. Doesn't over pursuit, doesn't get antsy. He just very calm back there, and then he see ball and get ball, and he packs a punch as well.
Look at that. Wow. Right. Falls into David because he covered so much space. Again, but like you were mentioning, like understanding where the sticks, right? Here's the first down marker. Boom. Do not let anyone get past that point, but you shouldn't go past that point either because you got to know where the first down marker is. You're that line. Do not let them get past you. I love the round he covers, knocks the crap out of the guy, and we keep going. But also his ability to avoid blocks, like a good big 71 getting down the line, trying to get him before he can get to that hole, the gaping hole. David's trying to get into the play as well. He overshoots it. Dennis, you got to get the hell over there. Look at him get through this block, get downhill, and stays with it. So, like, another thing you're going to see on video, like, he doesn't stop. He just keeps going. Like, we always got to compare him. Devin White sometimes would take plays off, even though he's a freak athlete. He would look lackadaisical and not show the effort you would see on a down and down basis. This guy just keeps going. There's no stop to him, and I love that part of him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got a nonstop motor, and he understands we're going to see this play come up again, and he does a better job of anticipating and get downhill and filling the gap. So you can see like he's learning with every snap and understanding where to be. I think this is the play. Yeah. So his ability to learn and adjust as he sees plays and gets that repetition and experience. Like this is a veteran move right here, being able to sidestep the block, the down block. He sees it coming, being able to maintain balance and then shoot the gap with authority and power to finish. That's high level linebacker play right there.
Yeah, like you're saying, look how to literally be looking this way, but feel the block is coming, and at the last second, twist his shoulders inside so the guy's not getting the entirety of his body. He's just sliding off his back. Maintain balance, get my 2 feet down, and then make a tackle. Wrap up tackle, drive through. It's not just the guy's running through me, I'm driving through him. That's hard. That's hard stuff to do. That's like body awareness, understanding what's around you. Like he's got it. It's just stay healthy. I mean, how many times can you say it over and over again? But the ability you see on the film, there's nothing but good things to see. And then again, understanding what's going on around you. He sees where it could be a screen. Look, the linemen are moving. What's happening? Clearly, it's not going to go over here, right? Let's go after where the screen is. Get after it downhill. Again, there's that going to the whistle blows thing, not lackadaisical, walking around, spinning in the middle of the damn field. Let's not mention his name, but you love it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a great opportunity to be a breakout candidate for the Buccaneers defense. And like you said, if he can stay healthy, I think the injuries are behind him. He dealt with a shoulder injury and he got that, repaired. It seems like it's in the past. So hopefully this can be a full-time thing for him moving forward. But you can see the effort, the motor saves a touchdown here as he's able to get back into the play after blitzing. So you can see like he's got all the intangibles that you want. He's got the athleticism, really has a great foundation for to be a good linebacker in this league.
And this is huge. You don't teach this. This is where Jason Light and his scouts say they want to get guys, they want to get a good person, and then guys that love football. This is loving football. You're not stopping, you're not looking, you're playing the game that you love. And you're excited to be on the field and you're going to make a play because you're wanting it to be a team game and win for your team. And this guy just shows it time and time again.
Yeah, and again, just going back to what we said earlier, like I really like how in his drops he's very calm. He doesn't try to, over pursuit or just over analyze the situation. He understands I have the middle of the field right here. This is my area. And he comes down with very good pace and understanding of where to be, and then he makes the play. So that's just good quality. That's something the Buccaneers didn't have last year, and he was severely missed in the middle of the defense.
Yeah. And this looks like nothing, but think about it. Like you're a middle linebacker, you're asked to cover space. You're in no man's land. I paused it here and just showed you how much space there is. Like he could go any which way. He's in the middle and he has to make that decision. If he leans too far one way, this guy has an easy outlet. Oops, that's all you're going to be saying. But he read it very, very well, stayed, like you said, calm in what his assignment is. He's reading what's around him. Like that's tough stuff to diagnose on the go and then realize, okay, not only am I staring at guys around me, I got to look at the quarterback. Where are his eyes? And the quarterback bailed out and he's right there to prevent him from minimal gain, right? So it's a lot on his plate, but he diagnoses well. He's calm under pressure and he makes plays and plays to the whistle. I mean, there's nothing but good things you can say about SirVocea when he's on the field.
Yeah, for sure. And what I like, as we see this play here, like he just understands, okay, I'm doing my job, but he's also in position to help someone else if they make a mistake or miss a tackle. With that effort, he he basically helps the defense minimize potential bigger gains, and that's something that you got to have on the field, especially at linebacker. You got to have that type of eraser in your defense, especially in the middle of the field.
Yeah, like you just said, the guy misses. Christian Izien just misses this wrap up tackle. If you're pitter patting, not giving a crap, this guy has a massive gainer, but he's right there on, like you mentioned, to make the play behind him. Minimal gain, even though my guy missed. I'm there. It's team ball, 11 running towards the ball. And this one is amazing. Like understanding what my assignment is. Look at all the moving parts. You know, the Lions, they have so many guys, so many trick plays to use at their advantage. SirVocea, calm, cool, collected, but drops back. He's in a zone. Which way are these guys going? Like, right, he has so many options in front of him that he has to think about. But he's just letting it all play out in front of him, reading their keys, like they mentioned all the time. Don't over pursue. Understand that you can drop someone off to the rest of your teammates. Step up to this tight end option that's walking into your zone. And then, if anything, if the quarterback bails, you're right there. So, a lot of good reading and keys going on with that one.
Yeah, it's just understanding what your plan of attack is. And, same thing here. Like he does a good job of getting to that spot. Yeah, he misses the tackle. A great play by St. Brown here as he makes the cutback. But still, you're in good position. You're not allowing anything over your head. You're playing underneath. Yeah, you would like to see him make that play, but at the same time, it's still good to see that he is where he needs to be on the field.
Like you said, hell of a play by St. Brown. And here we go again. Diagnose, read what's in front of you. This time makes a surefire tackle.
Yeah, and again, like I like how he sprints out, he gets to his spot very quickly. I think that's something that is underestimated for the Bucs, especially last year. Like they didn't have guys that could get to their spot quick enough, and that hurt them. Like Dennis knows, okay, I need to be at this certain point, so he gets there in a hurry, reads as he's dropping back into his spot, and then he's able to come up and make the play and force a turnover.
I guess think about it. Look at all the guys on the line, right? You have everyone, he's going in, right? No, this is the good thing of Todd Bowles. He has the ability to make it look like one thing and then everyone drops back into zones after. Like Tyke's close to the line, you think he could be coming in too. He drops into a zone, outside zone, and SirVocea has to go from over the ball to all the way back into a quarter zone there. Boom. There he is. Where am I going to go? Right. So you have 4 guys in a zone underneath. Initially, Jared Goff's like, oh, how many damn guys are coming after me? Boom. Everyone drops back. So it's just more the mind games Todd Bowles can bring, and it's having the horses that can run it. And SirVocea is a smart guy, a faster guy, more athletic guy than we've had from last year. Right. And that's why I think the floor has been risen so much with this inside linebacker room.
Yeah, and again, this is something that we'll continue to discuss as we move forward, but you can just see like SirVocea's instincts and understanding of where to be. Like here, he wants to get out to that running back, but he also understands I need to guard this curl route to make sure like that's not wide open. So he does a good job of holding that position right there, and then he explodes to the running back. So a lot of good things here. Like this play, this is a good example. I could see where this season SirVocea could make an interception here because he'll be able to read it faster. He'll be able to see it and understand concepts a little bit better. And maybe this is a pick instead of just a catch and tackle.
Right. And then it's with reps, like just stay on the field. The more he sees it, the more he can trust his eyes, trust his reads throughout the week. Right. This is game film study, and he shows it time and time again. It's more just trusting it and playing with it. I mean, it's NFL level, but still, like the smarter you are, the better you're going to be.
Yeah, for sure. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to hit the like button, comment down below your thoughts on SirVocea Dennis. What can we expect from him heading into year 3? And with that said, until the next one.